This is the place where major is made. Where every moment balances on the ledge of immortality. But only one team takes the crown. Choose your champion and welcome to the postseason. Where a new generation rises with their own set of rules. Where cities stick together. Many voices become one. In a moment, any moment can become major. This is the postseason. Make it major.
He was also standing up a little bit in his wind-up, so once Caleb came out and fixed that a little bit, he was a little more around the plate. But yeah, I think the ball was slipping a little bit on him, but he'll be all right.
A ball and a strike to count to Ohtani. Wow, little circus play, and Shohei safe. Give him a bucket of BP balls and see if that happens in a week.
Little smile from Shohei. Doink. Well, David Fletcher got a hit, a two-run single off the bag earlier this year, and Shohei Ohtani picked up a single off the bag.
You know, if Brasso picks this up cleanly right there, that cost him the out. He's got. Oh man!
Get it all the way. Come on, finish it. Oh, just short.
I am a real American.
Yeah. Oh man. Hulk Hogan growing up was one of the heroes. One of my heroes for sure.
Oh, here it comes, right in your living room. Bam. Oh! In your face.
A swinging bunt. If it's fair, it's a hit, and it stays on the grass and stays fair for a two-out infield single for Albies. When things are going good, the ball rolls like that.
It is amazing, and we're already seeing the evidence of that.
Another 2-2 to Brinson. Ground ball to third. And Brinson tripped out of the box. So he gets doubled up. He's a little frustrated, spiked his bat into the ground. It crossed him up. It was a rather tailor-made, I should say, double play, if you ask me. I think that's getting turned either.
A true utility player. Plays short. He can. How about that? Back to the backstop and then out at second is Narvaez as Zunino gets him for out number one.
You don't see this play very often. He spikes the breaking ball and it comes back off the brick wall. Great reaction by the catcher as if it was a relay throw. And an easy out.
Popped up left side. Bogarts. Whoa, juggles it and can't control it. Mullins around second, heading for third. Nobody covers. Eventually, Vasquez gets there, but can't get the tag down. What a heads-up play by Mullins, who never stopped running, and he's at third with nobody down.
Thought it was going to be caught off the bat, but he is all.
Yep. Funny how the human mind does not let us escape our recent failures.
What just happened there? That was a little bloop. Hedgie tried to throw the ball back. Let's see, and boink.
Oh. Ouch. Popped up. Segura drifts out. Harper hustles in to join him. And it'll be Bryce Harper in shallow right to take care of Acuna for out number one.
He swats this one down the right field line towards the pole. And boy, that's going to be interesting to see what the call is. He's not taking anything for granted. Headed to second, and now they signal home run. This for sure will be taking a look at in New York, but as it stands, Hayes has a home run to start the scoring.
As we have another look, it almost looks like it hits that black part between the pole and the line. And if it hits the pole, it's a fair ball.
Yep. So this is likely going to, at the very least, stand. Brian Hayes is going to have his second home run in 5 games since returning.
What?
Huh?
What? They call that a foul ball?
I think they called him out. Did he miss first base? And did they?
Oh, yeah.
So,
wow.
There was a challenge.
The way those guys have pitched, as Moncada hits a towering fly ball deep into right center field. Zimmer is back at the track. They run into each other, and this ball is, where is it? That get up and out?
It's a home run.
Over the wall. It's gone. They ran into each other, and the ball cleared the fence. It's 2-1.
Swing the bat like you know you can from both sides of the plate. Court home run replay. This is a towering fly ball, and they actually caromed it out of the ballpark. It's pretty amazing when you look at it again in slow motion that this one would have stayed in the park easily, and they combined to throw it over the fence.
Wow.
How about that?
Baez hits it on the ground to third. Gonzalez. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. They stole a run. You have gotta be kidding me. Javi Baez. Keep going. Go. You're invisible. El Mago indeed. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. What is Will Craig thinking about here? Just take the ball to first base. Backpedal to first base. That is just incredible. I don't know that I've ever seen a first base coach wave a guy down the first base line. Who hadn't gotten there yet. Oh my. The Calliope crashed to the ground. Just a comedy of errors on the part of the Pirates.
Check swing roller. Foul. Ow.
Mookie plays the outfield, so I wouldn't expect him to wear any protection. Infielders, they're wearing some protection. Pitchers, they're wearing protection. Of course, catchers are, but outfielders, they don't wear a lot of protection.
Oh, no.
What a beginning of a relationship.
Beginning and end.
Oh, my.
Jazz, here it comes from Fetty, and Jazz with a drive out to right. Oh boy, second deck for Jazz. A long home run.
Well, this offense needs to wake up just a bit against Fetty. He has had some kind of success.
Hit 2 home runs. This is a celebration when he hits home plate. Boop, boop, boop. All right, hey, you got him. This is Josh Rogers tonight after striking out Jazz Chisholm Jr. Boop, boop.
Oh, definitely affect you as a player, and I think Sims at this particular time pretty much had it. You see Tucker throwing his hands up and asking for another ball. Like, listen, we can't play in these elements right here. And it was a little sloppy out, and you worry about the health of the players. You know, a slip here, a slip there, is a busted knee or a hamstring. You can see Sims, none of them are going to work. So you might as well just take it to the house.
Albies is loose and having any fun. He found the dirt can. That was between innings. He's got so much personality, and
I like that. That's a good way to get to the highlights. You go, girl. Huh? Hey, all right, remember this one. Old Dahlback doing the old, I got you. No. Francisco Mejia said, please don't. And that does, like, ow! Should have been swinging. No, here we go. Cedric Mullins throwing him out at home? No. This is just bad luck. Sometimes it hits the mound, sometimes it hits the bag, and here it hits the bag, and then it caroms off, and then you see what happens. Just No assists, but Cedric Mullins, tremendous year, by the way. Joey Votto, one of our favorites. Check swing up, Craig Kimbrell. Yes. Danny Fresh there at home at third base umpire, giving the strike zone a strike sign. See you later. And there's Joey to our friend going, yeah. I see you, Dan. I see you.
Favorite person in the game. I love him. He's my favorite.
He is funny, sneaky funny. Stay with him. Trey Mancini. Ouch! JC Ramirez. Bat hurt. He's okay. JC was fine, but the sound effects were great. And this is one of my favorite ever. Just watch. Just take it in. Take it in. Brandon Crawford. Love the cat. Never have seen this. Oh, Josh Rogers said, I'll jab you back. Brandon Lowe, Shane McClanahan, kind of getting the old. This never gets old, by the way. I've done this since 8th grade. And in the show, it's still, no.
Oh, dear.
And yes, back to Randy and the Yellow Zapatos. Heads up, Chris Sale, Nelly Cruz. Down goes Frazier.
He dissects everything. You love him. Oh, I love him. He's the best. I love this. Okay, so young Philly fan. Ideal. Yeah, gets the ball. Little girl doesn't. She's upset, and then the guy gives it to her. I love it. I love it. Good stuff. Yeah, that's good. The dad kind of gives him props, and he's like, hey, man, well done. No, you're so proud. No, so proud. No doubt. So that was for sure extra bases. Oh, bummer. Single. Bummer. Get out of the way.
What do you have for us?
Well, I just love Kevin's highlights here, and you got Freddie Freak doing his thing. Heads up, inside Snit! Heads up! Coming in hot. This is like behind you a little bit. You don't realize it from a lefty. You're thinking about late on a righty, but Freddie Freak was looking to launch. Yeah. And then look at Freddie Tito. This is... Yeah, this is Tito. I used to put tobacco in my helmet as I'm on deck or in the hole before I was going on deck, and then 7-7 game Yankee Sox. This is what I get in my helmet. It's like
nothing like it.
Oh.
Now we have Cesar Hernandez, and heads up, Mr. Perez. Look, he's been on the IL for a little bit of time this season. Thank God he has a hockey mask on. Those things are as durable as it gets. There's nothing worse.
Kevin's highlights. In for 1-5. Cody Bellinger tried to pretend the ball got by him, tried to deke Ozzy Albies. Ozzy did not bite. I do like, hey, it worked in Little Big League. Why not in the actual big leagues?
Down there and lean back. Yeah, weight room it is. And last but not least, Hayes and Newman communicate. I got it. Shortstop's got the. That's a knock, by the way, in the show. Matty, I'm telling you. Pujols, you know they have knocks in them. He's very smart, Maxie. Heads up here. Cal Quantrill trying to do the old glove swap. Riley Adams. Yeah, found this off. Here we go, Chad Whitson. Come on, Chatty. No? What happened? Matrix. Matrix time. By the way, little Sparky, I like that. Nailed it. Off we go. Fan plays, fanny pack, the whole shebang. Yeah. We didn't catch the ball right in the fanny pack.
He pops it up. Cole coming down off the mound. And that ball is stuck up there, apparently. That ball got stuck. And Rosarena didn't know whether to run or not. Diaz came around. He's hitting left-handers and right-handers. It's a high pop. And that ball is stuck up there. Well, we saw that in the New York series. And the ball disappeared up there somewhere on a catwalk.
Or the rafters, as I like to call them.
That's right.
And we had, was that yesterday's game?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2 days in a row. How about that?
In the same general area. Got a buddy now.
It was low.
Here's a look at that wind earlier. They really nailed him.
Yeah, it was like a mini tornado.
And Arroyo was over at first base. He was taking some ground balls. Christian able to very quickly scamper away, but they were looking at it later. That's what they were. You can laugh now.
Yeah. Easy to laugh now.
That ball is ripped and into the glove of Bregman. He throws. Actually, the ball got away from him. Makes no difference because Garcia would have gotten back anyway. So they can laugh about it.
You think he was trying to hold that play?
Oh, and he was trying to hold it at the last second.
Oops.
Don't have a play. Let's stop. Hey.
No harm. Go ahead and laugh about it.
They win today, they'll be talking about.
And before the ball game, during batting practice, let's look at our T-Mobile coverage cam. It caught this. Bryce Harper lines one to right center field, but it hits a ball that was coming in from the outfield. Watch the ball in the circle. That is amazing. And the ball spins.
Broken bat. This one gets through. Past the diving Lindor, and the Nationals have 2 on here leading off the 4th.
It was spinning like a cue. Watch it kind of move away from Francisco Lindor. The inside-out swing, right? He hit that twice. That was like Hunter Pence. Do you remember when Hunter Pence did this?
Yeah.
See that ball move away from Lindor? So it's spinning inside out. He thinks he's going to dive, but it's actually tracking back towards second base.
Up the middle and knocked down. But that's all they'll get. Now going to third, which is not covered, is Torres. Heads up base running. Now he's heading home. There's nobody home. He scores. It's 5-4 Astros. Heads up base running by Gleyber Torres.
Unbelievable heads-up play from Torres. He knows nobody's at third. Well, Maldonado now I got a running start. I got you in a foot race. What a great play.
Time called very late. Oh, are you serious? Time was called. That's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
I mean, you talk about something that you will never see again. And strike 3 called, double strike 3 called, in fact. Angel rung him up twice. I mean, Odor's got to be massively frustrated after his own mistake, as it turned out.
Right side, and the lights have gone out here at the ballpark. I'm not sure I've ever seen this before.
And the lights go out. Are you kidding?
And 2 out in the 9th inning. The lights go out.
Oh my God!
At Busch Stadium.
How long are we going to be here for this? I'm not sure I've ever seen. There you go.
And they go back on again. That's amazing that they got back on that.
Starter keep it close, and then the bullpen comes in, and the offense strikes late in the game. Vladdy mimicking what Romano does on the mound.
Now that's funny.
Tell you, he has fun, doesn't he?
Now that is funny. Both, swiveling back and forth, bending his knees. Don't get too tight out there, Vladdy. 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. Now Romano doesn't know he's doing it, but I bet you a bunch of the other guys on the Blue Jay team know he's doing it.
Absolutely they do. That's awesome.
One-two fastball there. Strike 3 call.
3. Runner takes off, swinging a fly ball hit out towards center. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to make the catch. Sosa hung out to dry. The throw is high, though. Narvaez is backing the play up, thankfully.
Lorenzo Cain went down in center field.
I think Jackie Bradley Jr. was calling for it. He's laughing about it. Little toe pick. Whoop!
Well, look out.
He's fine.
All right, everybody's
first base with Miguel Cabrera.
That's for his 7th win, and he's got to be ready. Oh my!
First pitch, right back up the box. Shohei Ohtani is aboard to kickstart this Tuesday night.
Couldn't even get the words out. He's got to be ready for that first hitter, and Shohei Ohtani on the first pitch he saw.
Phillips continues to get loose down there in the bullpen, and he does so in original style.
I'm not sure that's going to work, but you never know.
That's Brett Phillips out there. We saw him in the bullpen, and he's about to make his first career pitching appearance. And 49 lifted into left center field. Right there's Kiermaier to make the catch.
To say about all that, but we're going to let it go.
Fly ball toward the line. Phillips on the run. He's there and makes the catch. Brett Phillips. Nice little route there, and comes up without number 2. Makes the catch. Big smile.
Gonna track it. Small, short ball coming up, and then he said, "Hey, look, I had this the whole way. Don't back away. You're safe with me."
A little visit.
No chance.
Oh.
We've seen this before, Michael. Remember in Seattle, and then the grounds crew actually picked up the little kitten, and the kitten bit him. And he ended up dropping him again. I think that cat is going to be exhausted. Ouch.
Just open the door. What are they doing? Oh, my goodness. Can't make this up. There you go.